Hey, baby. Don't I know you from somewhere?
No, I'm quite sure we've never met.
Are you sure? 'Cause you seem awful familiar.
Okay, I'm on TV, all right. It's no big deal. I host a reality dating show. Didn't you see the cheap-ass set on your campus's lawn? It's a major plot point of the game, for Christ's sake.
No, that's not it. Have you been in anything else?
No, not at all. Done a little modeling, some theater, nothing you'd remember, I'm sure.
No, I definitely remember you. Terms of enrearment! The French maid, right? Third scene, you and Reginald Ramjet.
Look, there are a lot of people in the world, and some of them look like each other, okay?
Oh no, I recognize you. I'd know those dimples anywhere. Besides, I've seen that movie 100 times, and it's definitely you.
Look, you little pervert. I've been clawing my way out of cable hell for the past 5 years, and I'm not gonna have you fuck it all up by telling the whole world about some goddamn skin flick I made when I was 18 fucking years old.
Okay, jeez, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say that I really admired your work. Most actresses just kinda sit there pretending to enjoy themselves. I remember you because you really got into it.
I'm so very flattered. Now get the hell out of here before I have my assistant bring me my taser gun.
See you in the ending cinema, I guess.
Did you, really think I was that good?
Are you kidding? Look, I don't mean to sound like a pervert, but you're the reason I buy batteries for my remote. Best performance I've ever seen, bar none. And believe me, I know good rear entry when I see it.
Just between you and me, that was the most difficult acting experience I've ever had in my entire life. Everyone looks down on those hoes for what they do. They earn their money. I'd like to see Susan Sarandon try a scene like that.
Me too.
Okay, Larry, nice talking to you. Good luck with the rest of the game, and do me a favor and keep that tape to yourself, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, you do that so good. Oh, don't you stop. You either. What the? Oh, man, not again.
Are you a loser?
No, I am not a loser.
Ever gotten laid?
Yeah, she lives in Canada.
You can't lie to me.
Who are you?
We're Swingles, America's hottest new reality dating show, and we're coming to change that. You'll have not one but 3 swingle ladies competing against one another for a role in the hay with you. Just look for the Swingles booth and me, Uma Yasmin. I'll be on campus starting today.
That's it. I say no more to this cruel fate I've been dealt. I'm gonna do this for you, Uncle Larry.
Hey there, trust funders. America's hottest new survival dating show is coming to Walnut Log Community College, and we want you to be a part of the action. If you want 3 sexy students competing over you live on national television, come on out and prove you've got what it takes. Good luck. I don't have to be there, right?
Uma, we are still recording.
Well, Artie, you can just edit it out later.
No, we cannot.
Miss Yasmin, my name's
I
Larry.
don't give a flying fuck what your name is. Do you have my Mandarin Orange Hazelnut Muffin or not? And it had better be Mandarin and not Naval or Valencia, or you'll be out of a job so fast it'll make your head spin.
Muffin? No, I'm...
You're not my new assistant.
No, actually, I'm here to sign up for Swingles.
Yeah,
What is so funny?
nothing. Listen, kid. People who appear on TV shows are usually witty, sophisticated, and attractive.
Check, and check.
Yeah, all right. Look, kid, the audience is tuning in to see who ends up sleeping with who. They need to believe that with enough alcohol, these girls are actually going to spend the night with you.
Oh, now, listen, you just ask around. Old Larry here's got quite the reputation as the ladies' man on campus. Hey, Nancy.
Drop dead, asshole.
Okay, I'll call you.
All right. Maybe this could turn out to be amusing. If you can bring me something to prove that you're capable of getting a girlfriend...
Bring us some used cotton panties, oh yeah!
Thank you, Clarence. Yes, an article of clothing will suffice.
Got it. Used articles of clothing. Thanks, Miss Yasmin.
Remember, bring me at least 2 tokens of affection and I'll let you try out. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Well, look who just fell off the turnip cart. Uh-huh, yeah, I'm listening. What? No, cancel the Nashville meeting. That son of... Well, you let Merle Haggard know I'm privy to the whereabouts of a certain Civil War strongbox he's been searching for the last 42 years. Yeah, now listen to me, Mr. Big City Fat Cat CEO. Just in case you forgot, let me remind you whose idea Farm Aid was in the first place. That's right, me, baby.
Hang up and try again.
When I started this, I had a dream. A dream to help farmers and their children, and I will not sit by and watch you destroy it. Good day to you, sir.
Hey, are you all right?
What? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know, I get so passionate about agricultural issues. I guess for all the money and success I've had as a country music promoter, I'm really just a good old boy at heart. But here I go, probably boring you to death, huh?
Oh, no, not at all. You know, I'm from a farm.
No!
Born and raised, and I just love country music. Oh, what stars have you met?
Oh, I really don't like to name drop. Charlie Daniels.
Charlie Oh, gosh. Him. That must have been nice.
And a certain red-headed stranger named Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson? Oh, my stars! I love Willie Nelson. You have no idea. I know every little thing about him.
I was there when he got struck by lightning.
Oh, I want to hear everything about it. You're sitting right here and having a drink with me.
Hey, there you are. Yes.
Wow, how fancy. Ain't you sweet? So, I want to hear all about you and your life. I'm just a sucker for any little piece of gossip about country singers. Tell me everything.
Oh, who's your favorite?
Jesse Helton! Oh, Lord, forgive me what I wouldn't do for that man. I know everything about him. Oh, tell me something about Jesse that no one else knows. Something that's never been in Country Thunder magazine. Oh, please. I promise not to tell. I promise.
Okay. Well, let's see. Jesse Helton, huh? Did you know he's afraid of fire? Yeah, I know how you feel. I can hardly believe it myself.
Oh my gosh, that poor thing. Tell me something else.
Willie Nelson has a submarine.
No! What a hypocrite! I knew that man was too good to be true. Oh, this is so exciting. What else?
Kenny Rogers. Fake beard.
Lord of Goshen!
Been that way for years.
I can't believe it. I think I need to sit down.
Hey, it's a lot to absorb. Trust me, I know the feeling. Why don't we just change the subject altogether? How about some fun?
Oh, sure, why not? Let's go. Woo, Lordy! Where'd a good old boy like yourself learn how to dance like that?
Well, I used to major in folk dancing. I was even in a club for a while. But the instructor and I had this big falling out during the middle of the annual pancake breakfast. It was a complete disaster. I mean, the police totally overreacted.
You know, I think I read something about that in the school paper. That was you?
Yeah, but for the record, A, I had no idea that guy was an archbishop. And B, I didn't try to grab the cigarette from his mouth. I only told him not to smoke near the helium tank. It was that clown that started it.
Were you really excommunicated?
No, but the Catholic Church did charge me with apostasy.
I swear, Larry, you are something else. Oh, well, I reckon you done wore me out. I'm fixing to go home and take myself a little nap.
Oh, no, don't do that. you'll get alcohol stiffness.
Alcohol stiffness?
Yeah, alcohol stiffness is no joke. You need to stay active for a while. Hey, how about a round of quarters?
Isn't quarters a drinking game?
Actually, it's more of a sport than a game, really. And sure, there's drinking involved, but it's really about technique.
But if I drink more, won't I just get stiffer?
Oh, no. Quarters is a real workout. We'll sweat more alcohol out of our systems than we put in. In fact, we might want to drink a little extra just in case.
Well, I'm not sure. It's getting kind of late. I've got this big paper I'm doing on the bait and tackle industry. It's due next week, and I've barely started.
Okay, how about one quick round of quarters? Then it's off to work on your paper.
Hell's bells, why not? Let's ride, cowboy. My lord, I'm smashed. Larry, take me home or lose me forever. Larry, I don't know if it's the dancing or the alcohol or what, but I feel randier than a cat in a lightning storm. Tell me, are you as good at the saddle as you are at sweet talking?
Oh, yeah. Better even here. Watch, I'll show you.
I bet you will. Larry, can I ask you something?
Don't worry about a thing. I know this bowling alley that has a condom machine in the bathroom. They even have glow-in-the-darks. Here, check it out. Turn off the lights.
No, that's not what I... Wait a second. You're not Jewish?
Well, no. Is that a problem?
I'm sorry, Larry. I like you a lot. But my parents just wouldn't understand me dating a Gentile. I gotta go.
No, wait, hold on! I'll convert! A little homely for my taste, but she has potential. Hello. My name is Assistant Dean Abramson, and I would like to purchase one of your erotic cakes. I would like one in the shape of a man's ass, because that is what I am, an enormous ass. Please listen to me carefully, as this is not a prank call. I would like the cake delivered to the Enton Alumni Auditorium at 2:35 p.m. tomorrow. Hello? Hello? Oh, man.
Your cake joke was funny. You sounded just like him.
Yeah, I've been working on my Assistant Dean Abramson impersonation for a while now. I've gotten so good at it, even his wife can't tell the difference. Well, just last week I called his house while he was gone, and I asked his wife to take all the liquor he had in the liquor cabinet and donate it to a local soup kitchen. Oh, man, would I have loved to have been a fly on the wall when he came home that evening. Sorry, Martin, no cognac for you tonight. Oh, man, what a ball hair.
Ione, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Make sure to come by the house early tomorrow. We're having the new Chancellor and his wife over for dinner. I plan on opening that bottle of cognac my grandfather brought back from Paris after the war. I'm counting on its delicate color and subtle aromas to win me that promotion to the Dean's chair. Ah, yes, my time is nigh. What the... Lovitch! What the hell are you doing bothering my niece?
Your niece? Oh, I was just remarking to her how young and virile you look in that painting, sir.
Ah, yes, my new portrait. It cost the school a pretty penny, but then again, what are tuition hikes for, eh? Bwah, bwah, bwah. Quiet, Lovitch. I don't have time for this nonsense. I have an important dinner to plan. Ione, make sure you dress as attractive as is possible for you tomorrow. A photographer from the school paper will be there to capture my facial expressions as I open the liquor cabinet.
Sir, are you sure a big, rich dinner is really what you need right now? I mean, you've been doing really well on your diet.
Blow it out your ass, Lovitch! And you listen to me. Stay away from my niece. She has enough trouble attracting boys without the likes of you ruining her reputation. What are you people looking at? Get back to your studies!
Oh, Larry, please. You've got to get that bottle of cognac back. My aunt will be in ever so much trouble if he finds out she gave it away. Oh, please help.
I'm not exactly sure I know where it is now, but I think I know someone who might. The commissar is everybody's favorite hobo with a heart of gold and a stomach full of malt liquor. Commissar, where'd you get that bottle of cognac?
Oh, Larry, man, you won't believe this. I got this here bottle of fine after-dinner liquor for 28 cents.
Oh, thank God. Look, Commissar, I can't explain, but I need that bottle.
Sure thing, Larry. Just give me $500.
$500? You just told me you got it for 28 cents.
Larry, this here ain't no corner store cognac, you hear? This here is from the Chateau de Castec de Armagnac. This motherfucker been aging in an oaken barrel since you was sucking your mama's titty.
Commissar, please, I really need that bottle.
Well, I tell you what, Larry. I went in the studio laying tracks for my new Hindi pop album. Oh, it's hot. It's gonna be flying off the shelves from Bombay to Calcutta. Trouble is, I done ran out of money for publicity. We gonna do this grassroots. Spread the word on the streets. What you say, boy?
Wow, girls' rooms are different than guys' rooms. A dresser! That's where you keep your underwear, isn't it?
Yes, thank you for getting the cognac back. I guess I'll see you around.
Hey, are you into poetry?
Mostly feminist poetry. Most guys are a bit put off by it. My uncle says men don't find that kind of thing attractive, and that I should major in home economics instead.
Yeah, well, feminism is a big waste of time, but he should mind his own beeswax. I think it's great you're into poetry. Watch out for the penis. Watch out, I say, for justice it cares not. Cobra-headed invader, I stab back at thee. Grow not firm against my thigh. See me not through thy one eye. Angry purple patriarch planting seed. Mining mountains, starting wars, jisming with greed.
That was brilliant. Was that really yours?
I wrote it while I was watching Saturday morning cartoons when I was 9. I've worked on it since then, but it's basically stayed the same.
What was your father like? Was he overbearing? Controlling, perhaps?
Nah, he's cool most of the time, really. He's one of those guys, doesn't get angry very often, but once he does, it's like head for shelter, you know? I remember I'd bring home bad grades from school or get sent home after being beat up by a girl, and he'd just say, oh, well, whatever, it happens to everybody. But then I'd be hanging out in the kitchen making a PB&J, and all of a sudden he'd explode, and he'd be like,
What the hell are you doing? You've wasted the entire afternoon!
and I'd be all like, you're cheating on Mommy! And he'd say,
Mind your own business. Go practice your pan flute.
and I'd be all like, I don't want to play the pan flute. You play the pan flute. That's your dream, not mine. But he's great. You know, we get along fine when I'm home. Hey, want to play some quarters?
Yes. Fine. That sounds nice, actually. Okay, 1 game of quarters, but then you have to leave. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, that was fun. Perhaps we can play again sometime.
Oh man, was that great. We got to keep this party rolling. You want to go to Lefty's? They've got 50-cent whiskey sours if you get there before noon.
No, thank you. I was planning on staying in.
Counting calories, huh? Good for you.
No, it's not that. I don't like to go out much.
What? A hot piece of cheese like you? On a Tuesday night? You've got to be kidding.
Do you really think I'm attractive?
Pretty much, sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, look at you. You're not that pale. Your face is decent. Your chest isn't completely flat. And you're not too scrawny at all, mostly.
I'd always hoped that someone would find me attractive for my mind as well as my body.
Good one. But seriously, you can't give up on yourself like that. You're just in a rut because you haven't had a man show you how to be sexy, that's all. Hey, you know what you need?
A boyfriend who loves me for who I am?
A makeover, huh? Oh, come on, it'll be great. You won't have to buy a thing. I've got all the stuff we need right at my place. Makeup, clothes, glitter. All that crap.
I don't know.
If I've learned one thing from Hollywood, it's this. Girls can become instantly hotter just by taking off their glasses. Here we go. Let the transformation be... Yeesh. You know, let's leave those on for now, actually, okay?
My squinting's pretty bad. Do you really know how to give makeovers?
How hard can it be? By the time I'm done with you, you could be a waitress at Hooters. No, you could be a hostess at Hooters. And not some crappy Hooters by the airport either, where they have a bunch of fat chicks working there. But I'm talking about a downtown one near a sports stadium, where athletes go to hook up with 18-year-old babes. How does that sound to you?
All right, let's do it. Just keep it tasteful. Oh, Larry, I don't know if it's the beer or the outfit, but I'm feeling very stimulated. Horny.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, well, I'm actually feeling a little stimulated myself.
Hey, how you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, my. Actually, Larry, I was hoping you wouldn't mind using this.
A strap-on?
Well, I know it's awkward, but I've never actually made love to a man before. I'm saving myself for someone I find attractive. This way, I get to have the experience of sex with a man, but still keep my virginity. Just think of it as a helper.
Maybe if I get her all hot and bothered with a strap-on, she'll get horned up enough to want the real deal. Oh, yeah. Okay, sure, I'll do it. Why not? Yeah, you like that, baby?
Oh, Larry. Oh, not too fast now. Oh, yes, that's perfect. What was that?
Nothing, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
How about the real thing, huh? You ready for the real thing, huh? You ready for wiener?
Not yet. Not yet. Don't stop. Are you eating something?
Are those my bunions?
Gotta go. See you later. Thanks for the beer. I love those hot-blooded Latin women. Buenas noches, bombero. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia.
Hey, fucko, I ain't Mexican, you prick. I'm Italian.
Oh, my family's from the Falkland Islands. My grandpa accidentally started that war, and that's why my family's here now.
Hold on a sec. Will you shut your fucking mouth? Yeah? Go where? Well, I say I ain't coming unless I feel like it. All right, I got that thing. I gotta go. What? Ungrateful fuck. I gotta break your fucking legs.
Who was that?
My ma. She wants me to come home this weekend so we can all go to a sanitation workers awards dinner. They're giving my pop something, I don't know. Christ, I hate that shit.
I know. Tell me about it. I had to go home last year to watch my dad get inaugurated president of the Mr. Belvedere fan club. Talk about embarrassing.
Ha! Man, oh man, that sounds fucking boring. You got me beat.
Anyway, the important thing is that you don't let him get under your skin. But I'm sure it's pretty easy for such a strong, sophisticated woman like yourself.
Don't I know it? Ma calls me 3 times a day. She wants to know everything. Where I've been, who I'm with, am I being tailed? Drives me nuts.
Huh, you should hear the questions when I go home. When are you gonna graduate? Who stole all your mother's bras? What is this charge to 1-900 senior sluts on the phone bill? How did you dial 1-900 senior sluts? It has too many digits. It never ends.
You're telling me. My pop's either out all night on business or in Atlantic City with clients, so my head's like nothing else to do but obsess on me. It's like the fucking, French Inquisition when I'm home.
That's a shame. It's none of my business. But if I had a daughter as smart and as pretty as you, I'd spend every spare minute I could letting her know how important she was to me.
Wow. That's like real sweet of you to say that. You're an alright guy. I was thinking...
There are a lot of whores in Atlantic City, aren't there? Boy, a man could have a different woman every night for a year. Now, I didn't mean to imply that your dad pays for prostitutes. It's just they're very popular, that's all.
Exactly. See, I don't have to tell you these things. You know them already. You know the way my pop is. You read right through me. Let's go for drinks. Maybe play some quarters. I'm paying. On me. All right, so you got lucky. Don't get excited, it's not healthy.
What want?
Hey, you guys, having a party?
$5.
But you just let in a whole group of people and they didn't have to...
$10.
Hey, Annalisa.
It's Annalisa, you cocksucker. Anna Lisa. It's Italian? Ugh. Anyway, you know I was still feeling guilty a little bit, about, not going home this weekend?
Still? Listen, you gotta take my advice. Let it go, man. If your parents can't deal with it, screw them.
Trust me, I wish it were that simple. I ain't got a family you can just, walk away from. I think you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I get you. The Amish, you should be proud of yourself. It's great you're using telephones and you flung aside those constrictive bonnets and aprons, settling upon a more...
What? You got a fucking cannoli in your ear? How many times I gotta tell you, I'm Italian? Italian!
Okay, whatever, all right, check this out. So I'm home last summer, my parents were gone for the weekend, and I was looking after the house. So I'm leafing through the yellow pages. I was eating brownies, and I'm trying to find the number for a good state appraiser, and I accidentally get chocolate on the escort pages, and I start freaking out, right? So I get some paper towels, and I start trying to wipe off the pages, but I just ended up smudging all the ink.
Yeah, that's great. Is this going somewhere?
Yeah, so like 2 months later, my dad comes up to me and he's like,
"Do you have any idea who smudged up the escort pages?"
And then I'm like, "Why were you looking at the escort pages?"
What did he say?
He says, "I was looking for a whore, Larry. Have you seen your mother lately?" After that, we didn't make eye contact for a few days. Didn't speak for like 3 weeks.
Whores. Your pop too, eh? And you spit in his face. Right in his face. Ah. What a pair of gagoozis on this kid.
Oh man, when I'm home, anything goes. I order a pizza, get this, with hamburger on it. I'm cranking Belle Biv DeVoe until 11:30 at night. I put a pair of sunglasses on my dog and he's running around the house and my mom's like, "Why's the dog wearing a pair of sunglasses?"
Whoa, what a pack of zingies. You doing all this at your parents' house?
I set up a pup tent in the backyard and took my boombox out there. Woke up my dad and he ran out there and kicked the tent down. He was real mad.
That fucking prick. That's what I'm talking about. You try to have a good time, they kick your pup tent down.
Listen, forget about going home. Next time your mom calls, let it ring.
What the hell? Sure. Everyone's always kissing my pop's ass back in the neighborhood. About time somebody told him no.
Hey, what do you say we jet on over to the trampoline?
Trampoline? The school's got a trampoline?
Yeah. And also, it's a school policy that if 2 people are using the trampoline, the worst jumper has to take more and more clothes off. Yep. Old Dean Bickler passed that one through right before he left for the Galapagos.
Jesus! What a reccione! Okay, fine. Lead on. Yeah, what is it? Oh, hi, Daddy. It's my father. He wants me to come home for the weekend.
Okay, you tell him you're sticking around this weekend because you got a hot date.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. My pop, he ain't used to people talking to him like that, and, who am I going this weekend with?
With me? You've got a date with me.
Hi, come on here. He knows I got standards. I ain't dating no ugly guys.
Now, all right, first, don't panic. Second, ugly guys try harder, okay? And third, just lie to him. He's not gonna know the difference.
Listen, I can't leave the man on hold here. I gotta tell him something.
Here, hand me the phone. I think I can handle this.
All right, but you listen good. Don't go breaking balls, or he'll have yours bronzed up on his mantle.
Yes. This is Assistant Dean Abramson calling on behalf of Walnut Log Community College. I'm afraid Annalisa is going to be busy tonight, so she'll have to take a rain check on coming home this weekend. Capiche? Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. Can I suggest maybe, I don't know, sticking your thumb up your ass? Yes, I know what a car crusher is. Why? Oh, I see. Oh, and you're on campus right now, I see. Put your top on! No, I wasn't talking to your daughter, sir. I swear, I never laid a hand on her. Guys with bats? Really? Well, I tell you what, how about I just bring her back to the dorms for you? Well, I could help her pack, or I could drive the car on the block for you. You know, parking can be a real hassle up here, sir. I really... Take the phone! Run for your life! Help me! Tell him I'm sorry!
Hurry, Larry! I think that prick traced the call. Let's get back to your place quick. He'll never think to look for us there.
Are they gone?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. So, how about a little mood music?
This is Dr. Smooth Lovin' interrupting our regular broadcast with this special bulletin just into K-Love Studios. Larry Lovitch, this is a message from Carmine Gambazzini. I recently acquisitioned every radio station and television network in the state to let you know that wherever you are, wherever you go, I will find you, and when I do, I will rip your fucking nuts off. Oh, Larry, brother, I feel your pain. The pain of love. This one goes out to you.
Oh my God! Larry, you gotta understand my pop. He's just a little bit overprotective, you know? And sometimes he overreacts just a little bit, but, Larry? What the fuck?
Okay, students, you've passed round one, but are you ready? Are you ready for your own foosball table? Slightly damaged, $40 or best offer. Call Clarence! I thought we talked about putting your frickin' classified ads in the cue cards.
Well, what's me?
It's written in crayon and you misspelled table.
My basement flooded. I can't park in my garage. I have to get rid of this stuff. Come on, help me out. Just read the line.
No!
Read it, you fucking bitch!
Jerry, please remove this man from the set.
No, at least give out the phone number.
Yeah, I just heard you passed round one. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Listen, you know the routine. You bring us at least 2 more tokens of affection, and then we'll talk turkey.
What do you do with this stuff?
We usually give them to Clarence. After that, you don't want to know what he does with them. In fact, neither do I.
I think her name's Luba. Oh man, she's a legend on campus. I have a huge crush on her, but I've always been too nervous to talk to her. She's very, popular, if you catch my drift.
Oh my God! I knew you! You're that kid that got banned from the laundromat, aren't you?
Me? Oh, no. That was a total misunderstanding. I can explain. A girl left some bras in a dryer I was using. Now, I don't know about you, but I never trust those lost and founds. So I thought, being the nice guy that I am, I'd hang on to them and try to find the owner myself. Well, in walks this girl, and right away, she starts carrying on and calling me a pervert. You'd think she would have thanked me, but no.
That is so cool. You are a wild man.
I am? I am. Oh, totally. Actually, I can't do my laundry anywhere on campus anymore.
God, the last time I did laundry, I got so hammered, I ended up having sex with the janitor guy in one of the dryers. I can't go there anymore either.
Wow, we really do have a lot in common. Except for the sex with the janitor part, of course. Say, maybe I do have a shot here.
So how about you? Ever got off in public?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've gotten off on the roof of my dorm. Let's see. The library, the computer lab, dental museum, and the art gallery.
The dental museum? I've always wanted to do it inside the dental museum. How was it?
It was cool, except I almost got caught. A security guard caught me with my pants down. I barely outran him.
Oh, man. What happened to the chick?
Chick? What are you talking? Oh, yeah, chick, the chick. She, finished early, so she left before I did. Gosh, I feel like I'm just talking about myself here. What about you?
Oh, man, do I miss having sex in public. My last boyfriend was the biggest prude, and his sister was even worse.
You should try the trampoline on the main green sometimes. Lots of couples go there around 3, 4 in the morning when they think nobody's watching.
Wow! I had my first threesome on a trampoline.
We really do have a lot in common. Hey, you want to get out of here and take a bounce with me? There's a trampoline not far from here.
Wait. 3 quick shots of tequila, then let's hit it. After you. Way to go, guy. Hey, do you mind if we head back? I'm starting to sober up a little.
Hey, Luba, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Larry. Not bad, just a little tired. This guy I slept with last night had an incredibly huge cock, not to mention the stamina of a bull, so my jaw is sore and I can barely walk. But other than that, things are cool. How are you?
Fine, I guess. I was just gonna see if you wanted to,
I mean, I've seen ones that were longer, just barely, but that was definitely the thickest piece of salami I have ever pulled down. And it's not like he was just a rammer. He knew how to ease things in and out, but he was hung like a giraffe. You want to see a Polaroid?
Yeah. I mean, no. I was actually hoping maybe we could, get together, I guess.
And this guy was small, too. About your size, I never, ever would have guessed. We did it for 6 straight hours. I had 32 orgasms. He had 7, and then he wanted to stick it in my...
Okay, I get it. I understand. You enjoyed yourself immensely, thanks to his giant rod. I get it. Can we please change the subject now?
Jerry, what's wrong, dude? You seem upset.
Well, yeah. I was all excited about tonight, hoping you'd be here. We get to hang out.
I'm sorry, Harry, really. I tend to forget how guys fall for me. I remember this one time I met this really amazing guy at my cousin's funeral. He had balls the size of grapefruits. Ugh, they smell horrible.
You're doing it again!
Look, I really don't want to hear about it. Let's talk about something else. Did you ever collect coins? I have this amazing
Look,
set of...
Jerry, this isn't gonna work. If there's gonna be this sexual tension between us, I think maybe it'd be better if we just...
No. It's cool. We can remain friends. I swear, I am not in love with you, I promise.
Dude, chill. I was gonna say we should just have sex.
What? Really? Wow, for free? So you do feel something for me. Maybe we can make some memories of our own.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Can we do it doggy style?
Sure, yeah, cool, okay. So, what's next? What do we do? How do we start?
Not so fast, dude. I'm gonna need lots and lots of alcohol. Beer's not gonna cut it. I need something stronger. You'll make me a drink and hurry before I change my mind.
Not bad. Could be stronger, but not bad at all.
So, you feel like getting it on yet?
Oh, hell no. Give me a while for this drink to hit me. Besides, this party rocks. What's the rush? We'll take off later.
Yes!
Hey, let's get out of here. I got an idea. Hey, that tickles.
Just 1 second.
Having trouble back there?
No, just a minute. Jeez, do they ever consider Velcro?
Larry, Larry.
Commissar, hey, get out of here, man. Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, I see. Hey, Luba, how you been, baby? Larry, got a nickel?
Will it get you to leave?
Hey, man. Like I ain't never been here in the first place.
All right. Let me check here. Now, I know I had some change left over.
Hey, what's going on here? Whoa. Let me ask you three. Does this look like appropriate campus conduct?
We're members of the university three-man bobsled team. Just getting in some pre-winter practice.
Oh, so you're a joker, huh? All right, come on. Tell me jokes.
Fred, can't you see we're trying to fuck here?
Miss, I do not need to hear that word. It's disrespectful to me, disrespectful to you, and disrespectful to the university.
Fuck.
Beezer, don't Assistant Dean Abramson's shoes need a shine or something?
You want to disrespect a public safety officer, Mr. Lovage? I'm through playing games.
Can everybody please just get the hell out of here?
Larry, let's go back to your place.
Larry, I still need that nickel, man.
What the? How the hell did you get in here?
Crawl through the ventilation shaft. Now, don't leave a brother hanging, man. I need that nickel.
No, get out of here.
I got a call about a noise disturbance. You mind if I have a look around for your safety?
Hubba.
Ooh, 5 some. It's been a while since I've done this one.
I'll get my Super 8 camera.
This may very well be the sexiest woman alive. Okay, I admit she's got some spiders in the attic, but hey, she's hot. Oh, hello, what is this? Do my eyes deceive me, as they have with so many cross-dressers? Sexy and talented? Ah, my little darling, it is love at first sight, no? Hey.
Hey.
So, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Oh, man, this is going better than I thought. Got to keep this momentum going. So, you in the band?
Yep, I'm just an alternate right now, but I'm auditioning for first chair this year because Barbara Moses had a nervous breakdown during summer sessions related to her being a slut. But my squad leader said I could play during the pre-game pep rally tomorrow, even though I'm only second alternate because he thinks my marching's better than Oliver Caffrey's, who's gay but won't admit it, even though I don't have all the music memorized yet. Are you going to the game?
Game? What game?
The Walnut Log Community College Arena football game, silly. What'd you think I meant?
We have a football team?
It's not football, it's arena football, stupid! And how can you not know we have a team? Don't you have any school spirit? Don't you have any idea how hard it is to be a member of the WLCC marching band? Veterans have to compete for a spot on the team every year, same as freshmen. We could lose our spot at any time. It's like living in a fucking pressure cooker 24 hours a day. I hope you die and go to hell.
Whoa, wait just a darn minute here. This school can't afford a real football team, but we have an arena football team. Man, this school gets more lowball by the minute. Are we Division 1 or Division 2?
You're funny. I like you.
You do?
Yes, silly, of course I do. Here, help me work out the stiffness in my twanging hand, and we'll go get shit-faced.
So... will you excuse me for a minute?
Talk to me, baby. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry, but can we skip this one, huh? I mean, She's in a fucking marching band, for Christ's sake. I mean, I thought this game was gonna be full of, Catholic schoolgirls and naughty nurses. Did you talk to the guys at Universal about my Supertramp tribute album, huh?
We're just waiting for the final green light. You think you can dig deep and give us one more today, big guy? We'll make it an early wrap, I promise.
I don't know.
You're really doing a great job. We all think so.
Quit stroking my ego, Floyd. All right, come on, be honest. How was I in the gangbang scene? Well, not like the ESRB is ever gonna approve that anyway.
It'll come together during editing.
Cram it, Shine Boy, I wasn't finished talking. So far, I've had a homeless guy worm my chick, I've had a contract put on my head by the mob, and been subjected to a teddy bear with a strap on.
Shoddy riding, Larry. There's no excuse. That's all changed now. You're going to start taking a totally new direction with the girls.
Oh, let me guess here. She's the daughter of a money-hungry cheese baron who needs me to help her win a boat race to save her grandfather's farm.
Absolutely not, Lair. Psst, write that down. You're really gonna love the ending with this one.
All right, fine. So what, do we start all over again?
No, we'll fix it during editing. Just go back to the table. Let's go, people. Larry's back.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's go to the pep rally.
Okay, why not? Want to go back to my place and play my instrument?
Oh my God, Larry! There's no time. Something horrible has happened. Dave is sick.
Oh, Dave, that's too bad. Is there a card I can sign or something?
You don't get it. Dave, the mascot, he's like the living embodiment of Twiggy.
Ah, Twiggy. What's another name for a bundle of sticks?
But who will lead us to victory against the maiming maggots? Dave was so perfect. That big wooden suit, his special halftime Twiggy Mania dance. I always felt like he was prancing just for me. Oh.
Wow, that mascot sure gets you hot. Hey, Harriet, why don't I fill in for him?
You do that for me? That's so sweet. You must really care for me.
Ah, it's nothing. I'm sure anyone with any school spirit would do it.
You really love me, don't you? I knew it. I knew we were destined to be together.
Till death do us part.
Sure. So why don't we just get into that costume, and then I can be on my way. I'm sure you have lots of things to do. Busy, busy, busy.
No, I've got plenty of time for you, big guy. Let's get you suited up, you hot hunk of man. You were so hot. I can't believe it. You did it!
Look away, he's mine.
Larry, come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Sure thing. Just give me a second to get out of this suit.
No, leave it on. Fuck me, Twiggy.
Whatever you want.
Twiggy. Fuck me, Twiggy. Oh, you're so good, Twiggy.
Come on, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Put him up. Atta girl.
Oh, yeah.
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, wow. Oh, that was great.
Oh, it was perfect. Just like I've always dreamed. I'm gonna call my mom.
Wait, what? Your mom?
Of course, silly. She'll want to know that her little girl got engaged.
Look, I just remembered I have a class now, and I should really...
But it's 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, well, it's a night class, and I really have to go.
Larry Lucretius Lovage, don't you walk out that door. I won't let you.
You will be mine, Schlong.
Oh yeah, she's just waiting for some 100% grade A American beef. Are you lost, ma'am? Because heaven's a long way from here.
Hello. I am with pleasure I'm meeting you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
How is it?
It? How is what?
Thanking you. Fine, I am doing.
Great, that's great. Fine, I am doing too. Yeah, just fine. So, you from around here?
I was for small country. It is unusual and first distant here.
Oh, I'm for small countries as well. I always say it's not the size of your country, it's how you use it. Speaking as an American, let me say, I think your country must acknowledge that Ivan Drago's murder of Apollo Creed was not an accident. Only then can the healing begin.
Please.
Now, you may have given us Yakov Smirnov, but to be fair, we did give you Billy Crystal. Eesh.
Please, where is it? Laboratory.
Oh, I'm sorry. The laboratory? Oh, the lavatory. Here, follow me.
Okie dokie.
What you doing?
Nothing. I do nothing. You see nothing.
Hey, what is that?
What is what?
That thing that you're...
This? Is speak and spell.
Speak and spell, eh? That doesn't look like any speak and spell I've ever seen.
Is new. Is more high quality.
Okay. Well, how come it doesn't speak?
Is speak and spell. Cat. K-U-T. Cat.
I suppose you're right, but...
So, dude, what favorite American activities are you two doing today?
I'm gonna go to the store to get some spot remover for my sock stirrups.
Yes, that's sounding so rad to the max. You and me, we go do this thing. What you say, amigo?
Nah, I don't think you'd be interested.
What? This is no good? Is Dweeborama, right? We two party hardy?
So, you Eastern Bloc girls like to party, huh?
Larry, you coming with me? We two playing favorite pastime of my village. Can this true be? I finally bitten? You will come back to sorority with me at once. Our competitions are not over.
So, this is it. The promised land. Blue Broadway, baby. Cloud 7. The land of milk and honey.
Is sorority house, Larry?
Yes, it is. It certainly is. So, this is where it all happens, huh? It's gonna happen, right?
It happened? What happened, Larry?
Oh, come now. Don't play so coy with me. You're a woman and I'm a man. These things happen. So let's let our emotions free range.
We do many things in my country. What thing?
Come on, sweetie. It. The old jing-jang, a little heavy breathing. The horizontal hulu. Some he-in and she-in. You know, bouncy, bouncy.
Ah, bouncy, bouncy. Yes, michoko. I enjoying much michoko in my country.
Yeah, me choco, you choco, honey.
Oh, Larry, I so very much excited.
Whoa, you and me ain't the only ones.
I study michoko with Simu Kosmin when little gal. But my preparation was not up to standard necessary. After couple year, I not give high quality performance.
As a little girl? So, how old is this Simu Kosman? And he held you to performance standards? My goodness, what sort of degenerate monster is this man?
You not hear Simu Kosmin? Is famous. Simu Kosmin instructing me choco 50 year in my country. Many best girl learn me choco from Simu Kosmin. We place fourth in Olympic. We maybe place first if not for Kazakhstani judge.
The Olympics? They haven't had sex in the Olympics since ancient Greece. Wait a minute. Bouncy, bouncy. You're talking about a trampoline, aren't you?
Yeah, trampoline. Mi Choco.
I saw you guys. You were lucky to get 4th place. These insignificant third world countries, every once in a while, they think they can compete with the big boys. But the good old US of A cuts them back down to size.
You say this thing of my country? Ha! I say same at you. USA is weak, little man. Is sitting duck. We will crush your USA.
Anytime, any place, Big Red. We'll light up your world like the 4th of July.
You may have defeated me at your quarters recreation, little man, but I will show you now our physical superiority. So you have defeated me, little man. You think it's end? It's not end. Zana be back. Zana be back. Crush you and your USA!
Well, hey, look who's back. You're really cutting quite a swath through this campus, kid.
Yeah, I know. Back in high school, I was the pirate in Swan Lake.
There's no pirate in Swan Lake.
Believe me, I know that now. Professor Rubensinito taught me that masturbation is okay and perfectly natural. She's the reason I've been taking the class. That and when she brings in that self-breast exam lady.
Yes, Larry.
Professor Rubensinito, it's this test we just had. I could really use a passing grade. Did you know I've been in college for 7 years? Actually, I'm not really sure anymore. I kind of lost count.
And your point being? Larry, this is your 5th semester of human sexuality in 2 years. And while I admit I find your presence in class amusing, I'm beginning to think you're failing this course on purpose. What, if anything, have you learned this semester?
I liked it when you put the condom on the cucumber. It was funny and informative.
It wasn't supposed to be funny, Larry. May I point out that you were the only one that laughed? You laugh every time I use the word penis, or buttocks, or ejaculate. Larry, what did we learn about birth control from my condom demonstration?
It was funny and informative and sexy.
Larry, I demonstrated placing the condom on the cucumber in order to teach the class how to prevent
eating cucumbers because they taste so bad.
That's very funny, I'm sure. Larry, I'm going to suggest that perhaps you take another course to fulfill your science requirement. Might I suggest Introduction to the Honeybee and Beekeeping, or Poultry Seminar, or Insects and People?
Do you teach those classes too?
No, Larry. Those courses are taught by the director of our College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, Professor Khoury.
Is she as pretty as you?
Professor Khoury is 63 years old, Larry. And he is married, as am I.
You're 63 years old?
What? No, I'm not 63 years old! Now listen, Larry. It's become abundantly clear to me that I'm not going to rid myself of you anytime soon. So, perhaps you could assist me here in the lab for some extra credit. Let's see if we can boost that grade to a solid D-. What do you say? We need to distract Leopold from masturbating for at least an hour a day. Take him out of his cage and show him some activity.
Man, that monkey can stroke with the best of them. Look at him go!
Hello, Larry, and how are you and Leopold getting along?
Just fine, I guess.
That's great. Just great. Oh, if you'll excuse me, Larry, I've got a phone call from my husband. Hello, honey. What? Her? No! You can't do this to me! I hope you get anally fisted by a gorilla, you bastard!
Whoa, You really gave it to him.
What's with you men? What do we have to do to please you?
Well, I've always liked strawberry topping.
Larry, listen to me. I've put 9 long years of my life into this relationship, and the son of a bitch up and leaves for that fat whore who works at Kitty's Shoes. I'm 36 years old. I want a child, Larry. A child.
Well, that's my cue.
Oh, dear God.
Ah, my time to strike has arrived. She is sensitive. She is vulnerable. Now the flowers and fruits of love shall ripen and bloom. She shall be my bride.
What was that, Professor Robensonito?
Oh, no! The boy understands.
Understands what?
Turn around, you fool. Face me.
Where is that voice coming from?
You will never have her. 5 years I have waited patiently. Rosebud lips and eyes like harebells bathed in dew. Cheek that with carnation vies. The music breathing from her face. Oh, how it makes my heart run wild.
You really love her, don't you?
I want to inspire lust in that beautiful, complex woman, exploring the sacred mysteries of her body. Oh, she will kneel on bended knee and behold the majesty of my stiff ramrod jutting from my over-bounteous balls, and she will take it with firm hand and stroke until I unload a glut of hot, spumy seed all over her.
Ew, that sounds gross. But seriously, man, I don't think she's gonna go for it.
Oh, you young bucks are so full of beef, beer, and lust. What do you know of love?
Take it from a man who's experienced this firsthand. These interspecies relationships never work out. You just end up with a head full of lice and a severe case of scabies.
Yes. I'm afraid you're right, old chap. A mighty pain to love it is. But perhaps you could be the vessel from which my love finds expression. Together, we will form one mighty hero of romance. What do you say?
I like it.
Yes. Release me, and we shall partake in drink and merriment in celebration of our new friendship. Larry, my boy, you look like a fellow with a bit of a sweet tooth. Am I correct?
I love candy.
And rightly so. Candy is so tasty, sticky, and sweet. Wouldn't you like some candy right now?
Oh, man, I'd love it.
Then you're in luck, lad. There's a candy machine right behind you, right there in the corner.
This machine?
Yes, very good. Now be a good boy and press the button.
Which button?
There's only one button on the bloody thing. Press it!
Whoa! I say, boy, stop that at once.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Stop it. Stop it at once, I say.
Larry, you're making him upset. I try to encourage Leopold's autoerotic activities. The perfectly natural function of a colobus his age, weight, and determination.
Professor Robensonito. Of course, my dear, I do apologize. These monkeys, they're stupid as dried mud. They don't know any better. He smells something awful, too, doesn't he? Ah, what a fine thing it is to be a human. Don't you agree?
Larry, what are you talking about?
Yes, us humans are surely the crown of creation.
Professor Robensonito, it's me, Larry. I'm in the cage.
Oh, Beatrice, we shall steal away to my kingdom in the heart of the jungle, amongst the flowering queso vines and towering mangroves.
Professor Robensonito, you gotta help me. Activate the brain exchanging machine.
And mid-morning, the sun with all of its beams full dazzling, and I shall groom my queen high in the canopy, with gentle fingers exploring, removing every tick and parasite.
Larry, what on earth are you babbling on about?
Professor Robensonito, can you understand me? You are in grave danger. The monkey has gained control of my body. He's using it to...
Quiet, you!
You'll never get away with this, monkey.
Oh, well, it seems I already have, doesn't it? Now keep your mouth shut, or I shall give you a most thorough thrashing.
Larry, please try not to upset him. He is an innocent primate.
Innocent? You think he has never known desire, passion, never looked longingly at you, and wanted for nothing more than to take his rigid prong in hand and plumb your overheated creamy quim, filling your musky little honeypot with my spunk?
Curses! Foiled again! Worm, the canker, and the grief are mine alone.
No, it wasn't me. It was him. It was him. I swear. He was speaking through me.
Leopold? Leopold eats his own feces, Larry. The only times he stops masturbating is to have his breakfast. And even then...
Yes, alas, it is true.
No, the brain exchanging machine. It switched our identities. His brain was in my body and my brain was in his. That bastard tricked me.
Brain exchanging machine? What brain exchanging machine?
The brain exchanging machine.
Yes.
It was here, I swear.
That's it, Mr. Lovage. Sexually harassing your professor, tampering with my lab subjects, inventing a story about brain-exchanging machines? I'm giving you a triple F-, a grade so low it affects all your other grades. Now you'll never graduate.
Come on, people. They're flyers, for God's sake. Just take one. What the hell's wrong with you people? Is there anyone on this campus who cares about anything?
Pardon me, are you interested in saving the whales? How about you come back to my place and help me free Willie? Oh man, one for every situation. So, what's your name, babe?
My name is none of your business, and your mockery is neither appropriate nor...
Pardon me, ma'am, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to disperse from this area immediately.
Beezer, the lady and I are having a discussion, okay?
You save that sass for Mom and Dad back home, Lovage. I'll deal with you in a minute. Ma'am, I've got direct orders from Assistant Dean Abramson to put a halt to this assembly immediately.
We are not leaving until Professor Robinson-Ito agrees to have an open forum with the students against the unethical treatment of animals. This facility...
Hey, Beezer!
Sweet mother of God.
That's right, Beezer. An 1139 streaker on campus.
Oh, your ass is mine this time, Lovage. No one makes a fool out of public safety on this campus. I'm making a citizen's arrest right here and now.
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my own testicles flapping gently in the breeze in plain view of half the campus. I see you staring. Go ahead, look. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. Sure you do. Here, check it out. I like to shake my nasty. You watch me shake my nasty. You like me nasty, nasty.
You knock that off, you little pervert. I will not have you embarrass me in front of this campus.
You cuff me, I'll get a hard-on right in front of everybody. I swear I'll do it.
You're bluffing.
Am I really? There's only one way to find out there, Sugar Lips. Ooh. Is that a chub I'm sporting? Or is it just a trick of the wind?
I don't know what you're trying to pull here, Lovage, but this isn't over. I'll be back.
That was amazing! You were actually willing to go to jail for my beliefs. Oh my God! Look at all these people! Quick, now's our chance. Take some flyers and hand them out before they leave. This is so great! Larry, great news! A gaggle of people read the flyer and started asking me questions. This is a great opportunity to recruit for our cause. Now, these people are mostly ignorant cattle, so we'll be more likely to get through to them if they hear from one of their own. I want you to relax and speak straight from the heart. Oh, one more thing. I wrote a speech for you. Make sure you read it word for word, okay? Good luck.
Hi, everyone. My name is Larry, and I have something to say.
Fuck you! You suck! Not funny!
Until I joined the Students Against the Unethical Treatment of Animals, my life was, as yours is now, without meaning or substance.
Hey, you have no right to judge us, asshole!
This is some bullshit, man.
Yeah, fucker!
Okay. Look, people, I may not know a lot about animal rights and all that stuff, but I've watched enough TV and enough movies to know one thing. Monkeys don't belong stuck in some cage in a scientist's lab.
What? Research? What's going on? Wait a minute.
Since the dawn of man, monkeys have done nothing but make life easier for us, you know? They've worked as entertainers and as bellhops. Heck, some of the first astronauts in space were monkeys. Sure, they worked for the Russians first, but so what? The Cold War didn't matter. They wanted to explore space, so that's what they did.
I hate the man, but he's right.
Let me tell you a story. It's a story about a kindly orangutan. The sweet, lovable, practical, joke-loving partner of a foppish jewel thief who takes him for granted. When he makes his escape in a 5-star hotel on the eve of the social event of the season, sure, mayhem ensued. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. But that orangutan made a friend too. The 10-year-old son of the hotel manager. Dunstan may have checked in that day, but he didn't check out.
You were doing great before. Keep reading from the cards.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
How about Clyde, huh? Remember him? Huh? When Clint Eastwood's back was to the wall, did Clyde bail on his human friend? Hell no. The two stood side by side, bare-knuckle brawling from one end of the county to the other, tearing up saloons and staying one step ahead of the law to rescue Clint's girlfriend from the mob. They stuck together through thick and thin, every which way but loose, man, because Clyde was loyal. Now I ask you, can you turn your backs on these guys in their time of need? Well, I know I can't. Who's with me?
Damn right, that boy's telling the truth.
Now, how many of you have watched orangutan porn? Go ahead, raise your hand. Not even once? Twice? Maybe at a bachelor party? No one, huh? Well, it's not half bad.
Larry and the monkeys! Yeah, I love you, Larry! I love your monkeys!
Larry, it's time to heat things up a notch. Non-violent protest is one thing, but if we really want to stop the oppressor, we need to get heavy into vandalism. We'll start by defiling some of the artwork on campus. Go to the main green. You'll find the supplies you need hidden near one of the statues. Make sure our message is heard loud and clear, Larry. I'm counting on you. Death to the oppressors! Yeah, I heard you painted the statue. Not quite what I was thinking, but good. Still good. Meet me in the dorms later. I have a job.
Hey, Luba. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, Russell.
Please sit down so we can get started.
I didn't have time to stop by the store, so I brought some American cheese. I only brought 3 slices, so someone will have to do without. Oh, donuts. Can I have one?
Please take a seat, Larry. The donuts are for after the meeting.
If the donuts are for afterwards, then why does Russell have one?
Russell doesn't have a donut, Larry. We're saving them for after the meeting. 3 apiece? All right. Let's move on. Now.
He had a donut. I'm not crazy. He put the last of it in his mouth right before you looked at him. You think you're so slick, don't you, Russell?
Dude, chill out on Russell. You can have one of my donuts.
I don't want one of your donuts. I want one of my donuts. And I don't see why everyone here has to treat him like he's some...
Brothers and sisters, please! We need to focus here. There is a larger issue at hand, remember? Now, according to my sources, the security guard enters the building every evening at around 5:45. What is it, Larry?
I want to ask Russell a question. I won't hurt his feelings. I'm not gonna get mad. I just want to ask him something.
Fine.
Russell, I just want to know if the donut you ate was coconut. It's not a big deal. I would just like to know, that's all.
Larry, how
What in the world could that possibly matter to you?
I know from experience that whenever you ask for a dozen donuts, they usually only put one coconut in the box, unless you specifically ask for more. Coconut happens to be my favorite, and it would be a shame if certain people, because they thought they were better than anyone else...
Oh, to hell with it. Russell Luba, you keep watch. Larry, you kidnap the monkey. Got it? Fine, let's go.
Oh, I can't believe you're making me do this.
Quiet, you owe me. Okay, here he is, safe and sound.
Larry, you did it! I can't believe it! You are so wonderful! I'm stunned, really. I don't know what to say. This is so... Oh my god. Is he masturbating?
Yeah, don't worry about that. He does it constantly. It's actually kind of funny. You know, he hasn't been able to get an erection since he was placed in captivity. You got to admire his spirit, though. Poor little sucker. Won't stop trying. He's harmless.
Erectile dysfunction? Well, you could have fooled me.
Holy crap! Bad Leopold! Bad Leopold! Is this how you act in front of a lady?
Oh, but if I only could restrain myself. She is a vision. She is more beautiful than I ever imagined. And to think this angel whom I have never met stood vigilant for so long, fighting for the freedom of a primate whom she had never met. Oh, how I have waited to feel this whole again! My loins have risen to the occasion. I am erect! Gloriously erect! Ah!
Ew, gross! Oh my god, that is disgusting. I am so out of here. Ugh, I think I'm gonna throw
My
up.
sincerest apologies.
I'll get some paper towels. That reminds me, I've got to get over to the Plaid Mart later and settle the score with that video game. But first things first. Hello. You sure have a lot of movies there. You must like movies.
Ooh, good opener. Now ask her if she likes oxygen.
Hey, no one is asking you, all right?
I don't think it was talking to you. I think it just does that kind of thing on its own.
Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry. My name's Larry. Larry...
My name's Larry. I stand by the magazine rack and comb through issues of Outlaw Biker just to see titties.
Damn it! That is enough! I am sick of your crap, video game! This place was great until you came along. Oh, I'll be damned if I let you make a fool out of me in front of a chick.
Ooh, big man. Why don't you grab a quarter and step right up? I'll even let you take the first swing.
So help me, I will take a sledgehammer to you if it's the last thing I do.
Maybe I should leave you two alone?
No, stay right where you are. This has gone on long enough. I want someone to witness this.
Oh, I've been counting down the days, brother. Let's tango.
You know what, video game? I'm not gonna play you. How about that, huh? And I'll tell you another thing. I think you're scared. Yeah, that's right. Scared.
Really? Well, lay it on me, brother.
Scared because you're one more bad month away from getting replaced with a gumball machine. Scared because you're loosely based on a movie that stopped being cool in 1983. I mean, really, nobody likes side-scrollers anymore. They suck.
You shut your mouth.
Yeah, that's why you sit there and terrorize people all day, huh? If you didn't, everyone would ignore you. You try to make people feel miserable because that's how you feel.
Oh, I like you, brother. Oh, yeah. I had you pegged all wrong, kid. Not afraid to tell the truth, huh? Oh, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you.
God damn it, Larry. I'm gonna tell you again to leave my customers alone. You let that girl rent her porno and get on out of here.
Porno?
Hmm?
Oh, God, you must think I'm the biggest pervert. I'm a film and theater major. I took this class, The Roots of Western Pornography. I'm supposed to give a presentation tomorrow, and I haven't even started yet.
Well, this is your lucky day.
Really? Hey, maybe you can tell me if these pornos are any good.
Lawrence of My Labia is pretty good, but Sabbatha Stevens keeps laughing at the camera while JJ Strokes gives it to her from behind. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, My Big Fat Greek Whore is a good one. Bridge on the River Cum is pretty decent. There's some pretty interesting behind-the-scenes stories about it also. You know, if you'd like, we can talk more, maybe over a drink.
Oh, that'd be a godsend. Thank you so much. So anyway, my acting coach has me taking this workshop. It's total bullshit, but my parents are paying something like $1,000 for it.
She will not shut up. She doesn't even breathe. She just keeps talking and talking and talking. How am I supposed to get her naked and back to my place if I can't get a rap going?
So I go last Thursday, and you'll never guess who shows up. Hayden Christensen! I almost died right there on the spot. Did you see Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? He is such an amazing actor.
And the
You
name
can totally
dropping.
tell when he was sad.
Who the hell is
or when he
Hayden
was
Christensen?
happy.
Wait, wasn't he on that Welcome Back Kotter show? Or was that Ron Palillo? That doesn't make any sense. Those two names don't sound anything alike. Yeah, Horshack was such a great sweat hog though, huh? Oh, Mr. Kotter, Mr. Kotter.
And he is such a great leading man. Those scenes with
Oh
Natalie
my
Portman.
goodness, look at those
They bawled
headlights.
my eyes out.
Are those real fake breasts? Or are they fake breasts? Like one of those Wonder Bras. Like it really matters. I'll bet she has nipples like crunch berries. Crunch berries. Do they still make the cereal that's made of all crunch berries? That's weird.
So then Hayden says to me, "Why don't you choose the scene?" in this really sexy voice. And then he smirks at me, just
well,
like he did in Attack of the Clones.
Nurse Electra's and Nurse Kornakova's tests are indeed conclusive. Your penis seems to have grown both in length and girth, seemingly overnight. It's about 9 inches now, and I expect it to hold steady. Not to worry, the growth is permanent, but it's quite common and, as a matter of fact, enjoyable. Oh, a few of the nurses have asked that you call them after hours. Here are their numbers.
So I picked this scene from Batman and Robin because Alicia Silverstone is like my idol. And of course, Hayden played George Clooney. And I think he would be just perfect to play Batman in the next sequel.
How am I gonna see this girl naked?
They would
Money.
totally sign him
No.
on to do it.
Low success rate outside of strip clubs. Save her life, yes, perfect. From what though? Riverboat fire? Nah, too dangerous. Ghost pirates, not bad. Let's see, I need some rope, a blanket, a smoke machine.
So afterward, we all got to sit around and ask Hayden questions, about him and his future after Star Wars. And all of a sudden, he
Man, this
stopped,
girl has
points
got to
at
do a
me, and
nude
says to
scene in a
everyone
movie
that
someday.
I'm like him.
Wait a second, what did you say? What, about pirates? No, dumbass, about her getting naked on film. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Of course I'm thinking what you're thinking. We're the same person. Aren't we?
Larry, I asked you a question.
Oh, actually, I'm a screenwriter, and, I think you'd be perfect for a film I'm trying to get off the ground. How would you like an audition, huh?
Oh my God, I just knew it. This is so fortuitous. I was just about to pick up some new headshots on my way home. You should come by and take one from me. Get to the art gallery as soon as you can. It'll only take me a few minutes to get my photos. Oh, Larry, it's awful. The stupid French bitch here screwed up all my photos. I have nothing to give you. Oh, tell me, why does fate hate me?
Oh, now, baby, relax. It's no problem. Look, I pretty much have the run of this place. I'll take some photos of my own.
You'd really do that?
Absolutely. You get yourself ready, and we'll do a whole photo shoot. It'll be good practice for you.
Oh, God, that was so amazing. I feel so much better.
You know, I just thought of something. You'd be perfect for a project I'm putting together. How'd you like to come back to my place for, an audition?
How legitimate sounding. I'd love to.
Okay, so I thought I'd have you read the part of Nurse Number 3. She actually has one of the largest speaking roles in the whole movie. Now, if you'll just turn towards the end of the script there, page 7.
Okay.
Now, I'll be reading the role of patient number 2, which, as I mentioned before, will most likely be played by Hayden Christensen. So, for the rest of the audition, just do your best to imagine me as Hayden Christensen. From now until the time you leave this room, actually, I'd like you to look at me and see only Hayden Christensen, who I hear is pretty amazing in the sack, by the way. Okay, let's begin.
This is the worst case of blue balls I have ever seen as a registered sex nurse. We need to relieve this pressure stat. Nurse Schlongandler, this patient has a large round head. According to medical science, this suggests he has a really big penis. We will need to massage it in unison.
Okay, good, excellent. That takes us directly to the catfight scene, in which the two of you roll around on the ground, frantically tearing off each other's clothes. You emerge the victor, approach my bed, and then...
This man has only minutes to live. Looks like I'll have to handle all 15 inches of peen by myself.
Please, listen to me. My engorged man shaft is too big for any one nurse.
This is a rock-hard, glistening megaboner, to be sure. However, I took an oath that promised that the health of those I serve would be my first and only priority, that I would not permit considerations of religion, nationality, race, politics, or shaft size to intervene between my duty and my patient, even if they have back hair. What is this, Larry?
Excellent, okay. Wow, great stuff. So, moving on. Oh man, who could that be? Go away, please!
Hey, pal, heard you were having a party. Thought I'd stop by, bring over a 12-pack. Hey, how you doing, baby?
Holy buckets! How the heck did you get up here?
316 extension cords. Most of them stolen.
That's it. I give up. I'm out of here.
Hey, I thought you guys were watching Skinflix, brother. What gig is, huh? Hey, who wants a beer?
Oh, Larry! This'll give us the perfect opportunity to practice the scene in front of an audience. You know, so we can get objective feedback. This is so exciting! Ooh!
Oh, I wouldn't mind trying that, mother. Here comes the money shot!
Oh my god!
Right in the eye. Ooh! That'll learn her.
Hey, Don Juan. Back from your conquests?
Bitch, hurry up in there. We late for church.
Listen, I need you to help me out here. This hooker over there is using the Swingles van to turn tricks. Can you get rid of everybody? I'll bump you up on the show's contestant list.
Yeah, can I borrow $50?
No, you can't borrow $50.
Even freaky street performers need some lovin'. Maybe I should hit on her. Oh, a clown. Hilarious. Laugh at the funny clown. Ha 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 ha. Listen, I got a message for your clown buddy, Sandman Sings. Yeah, I know all you people know each other. Let me explain. So I'm singing on Showtime at the Apollo Amateur Night, and I'm really belting it out. Then this tap-dancing clown comes out with a broom, obviously some nut who slipped through security. And I'm trying to finish my song, but he's trying to sweep me off the stage. He's really laughing it up. So I, get this, grab the broom from him, and I start sweeping him off the stage. So the audience is booing, because they want to hear the rest of my song. So I've got him halfway off stage when he trips over the broom, and he falls into the orchestra pit, right on Ray Chu and the crew. So Steve Harvey comes out, and he's yelling at me. And I try to tell him that Sandman started it, and he's just like, that's Sandman's job. And Sandman's 76 years old. And you broke his hip. Sandman, Sandman, Sandman. Oh, and apparently only poor Sandman's important? What about me? What about my feelings? Everything has to be done for the clown.
You idiot! I am not the clown. I am the mime. Mime! And I know not of which you speak. This Sandyman and this Stephen Harvey.
Oh, that's just great. Take Sandman's side just because he's a clown too.
Now we do something that requires you not to speak. You will mime with me to forget your paltry troubles. And no talking.
Weird outfit, but still kind of hot. There's something odd about her, though. I think she really likes me. She's not nearly as rude to me as she is to everyone else. Hello.
Hello.
Yep, I'm just reading the complete works of one of my favorite classical authors, who, by the way, happens to be French. Honor de Balzac.
I find Balzac's work to be the well-sugared pieces of pedestrian sentimentalism.
So, I haven't seen you here before. Is this your first visit to our seaside town?
But we have met, Larry. I am the mime you perform with on this street.
Boy, this is sure a great day to be at the beach. The wind in my hair, the sand beneath my toes. I don't know which is prettier today. The blue or green water, or your blue or green eyes.
Your pathetic attempts at flattery caused me to break out into raucous laughter. Ha! Ha ha!
I've got an extra boogie board. Would you like to body surf? Remember, reader, before you ask her, buy a board at Toys R Us or...
What is this? Is this what you commoners consider to be the funny, huh? Like Jerry Lewis, huh? Funny, ha ha? I laugh, but only at your pathetic absurdity. Ha! Ha ha.
My spider sense is tingling.
What? You've lost me in the sad depths of your confusion. Well,
hold on to your shorts and prepare for the world's filthiest ball-draining collection of barely legals this side of...
What is this ball draining, huh?
Mr. T says, I pity the fool who don't read.
Brilliant! Your post-study performance art distorts the formality of traditional bourgeois mating symbols by the use of borrowed subgenre text outside the traditional milieu. I am humbled to bathe in the golden light of your genius. You are the sun, the egg, the police of the police.
Whoa, this art stuff sure wears me out. I want to go back to my place and relax.
Fair. Why not? Ooh, this room is beautifully ironic. This professional wrestler poster alone is a wonderful stab at what the plebes call art.
That's Bandre the Giant. He's French, like you.
Yes, like me.
Wait a minute, you're French and you don't know who Bandre the Giant is? He was the president of your country from 1981 to 1988. He abolished the death penalty and put into legislation the punishment of the public mule kick.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course he was. How could I forget?
Gotcha. That was Francois Mitterrand.
Hey. You are a funny one, you are.
Hey, what about Prime Minister Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, I get it. All right, you got me. I'm not from France. I'm from North Dakota.
Hey, there's no shame in that. North Dakota's a great state. You've got, trees and rocks and, clouds and, alligators. Hey, you're crying. What's wrong?
It's just back in Canada, everyone seemed so cool. But when I came back, they were all like, "You're just a poser," and fuck the French.
Listen, there's no shame in pretending. I do it all the time. One time, I even pretended to be Tom Brokaw's dog to spy on him. But I digress.
You too? It's so nice to find a guy that's so understanding. We have so much in common, Larry. I feel comfortable with you. Larry, I have a perfectly naughty idea.
Yeah? What?
Oh.
Oh, nuns playing baseball.
Barely legal lesbo nuns throbbing on the mound.
You like that? Okay. Now it's your turn.
Hey, I'm a 90s kind of guy. No one can call me a selfish lover.
How about a wiener, Larry? A nice, juicy jumbo wiener.
I don't want a wiener. I don't want it.
Come on, Larry. Take it.
All right, Prude. You don't have to be such a baby about it. I'm out of here.
Wieners. No, wieners.
Bad pictures. Okay, I may not be the most sensitive guy in the whole world, but even I feel pretty bad about this one.
Isn't it your shift? Get back in there.
Rim Riders! Hard Riders! Jelly Plugs!
Get to a gym!
Hey, I jazzercise helmet. You know that. Fake assholes. Be the first one on your block to own Dirk Fillsmore Supercock. Limited. Hello and welcome to The Closet, the world's only official Swan Sticker Scratch and Dent outlet store. My name is Larry. How may I help you?
How about a strap-on?
Yeah, sure thing. I actually just got a box of the Ultra Harness 2s in. Some people are a little hesitant to switch over to a Vaculock system, but I've got customers who swear by them. Let's see, you look like an 8-incher.
Perhaps one with a teddy bear attached?
Sorry, don't have. Don't get many requests for those. I can give you the address to a cool website, though, that... Oh, my... Ah! That's Ione.
So, you do remember me?
Of course I do. I have been meaning to call you, actually, to see if you got the, new teddy bear I sent. I figured you might be a little weirded out by your old one, you know? So, you're a dyke now, huh? Very nice. You know, we should hook up sometime.
Here's your court order. I suggest you start looking for a new place of employment. I plan on spending a lot of time here from now on.
I see Judge Casely still giving these out like candy.
If you even come near my friend Ione, I'll drag you outside by your testicles and beat you to death with a claw hammer.
Thank you. Come again.
Larry, we overheard everything those bitches said to you. Are you okay?
Oh, great. You two. So, what's with all the sudden concern? I thought you guys hated me.
We don't hate you, sweetie. We were just being catty because we were so attached to the last closet boy. Russell.
Larry, your disgustingness is mildly attractive to me. You may tell us of your problems.
Let's talk trash. What happened?
Well, it went a little something like this. We fell in love, but it couldn't last.
Larry loved it, nightmare from my past.
That girl down there was all over me.
I fell in love with his penis poetry.
She was straight, now she's turned gay. Oh, lesbian night. Tell me more, tell me more.
She splits with fat three.
Tell me more, tell me more.
You are what you eat. Meow.
We hooked up at the library.
Met him once, now I'm in therapy.
Went to a room, she begged me to stay.
We made love, now I am gay.
College life turned her into a dyke. Oh, lesbian night. Tell me more, tell me more.
sure say.
Shoot-a-bop-bop, 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 yeah.
Things got hot, she put her tongue in my ear.
We played quarters, he made me buy the beer.
I wore a thong, she wore lingerie.
De La Fontaine is best today.
She was straight, now she's turned gay. Oh, lesbian nights. Tell me more, where did you get those shoes? Tell me more.
Oh, Paramount doesn't sue.
Removed her sweater, her boobies are fake.
I was drunk, made an awful mistake.
We made love till the break of dawn.
3 minutes never seemed so damn long.
He wore tight jeans with a tube sock in the seam. But those lesbian nights. Tell me more, tell me more.
Larry, you must apologize to her. It's the only way.
Hey, Ione, can we talk? I feel horrible about what happened.
Talk? You want to talk? After what you did to me? I can't even look at Pemberton Bear anymore, thanks to you.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that things got a little out of hand. It's just that you sort of threw me a curveball with that whole strap-on thing.
Now you listen to me, Larry Lovage. I've thought a lot about what I'd say to you should we meet again. And I want you to know something, and know it well. You are, without a doubt, the most selfish, disgusting, horrid excuse for a...
I'm gay! I knew it! Mimosas on the house!
Come again?
I'm gay? That's why I used the teddy bear. 'Cause I was still in the closet, and I was scared that I wouldn't be able to perform and you'd find out I was gay.
I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Excuse me, Larry. I'm sorry to interrupt. I saw you from across the bar and I just had to talk to you. It's about what happened the other day.
Oh, yeah. Look, Beezer, I'm really sorry about that, but this really isn't a good time.
No, you misunderstand. When you stripped naked and danced around waving your private parts at me in a disrespectful manner, I learned something. I'm attracted to men. Yeah, it's true, and I have you to thank. Hey, you guys, wait up. My round, huh?
We're just friends.
My goodness, it all makes sense now. The penis poem, the makeover, the fact that you work in a gay bar.
Whoa! That does make sense, doesn't it?
Oh, Larry, you poor thing. I've been just awful. Oh, you must let me make it up to you.
Oh, don't worry about it, really.
Oh, you must. I insist. I'll never forgive myself if I don't set things right.
Well, maybe you could call up some of your lesbian and bisexual friends and have a slumber party in my honor.
Absolutely.
So, anyways, enough about me. How about you two? Are you like, an item or something?
Well, we're more than just roommates now, if that's what you mean. After the incident, I found myself attracted to Luba, who, as it turns out, is bisexual.
I knew it! I mean, good for you guys, really. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, Larry, I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna just tuck her in and maybe go to bed, all right?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I get you. Cool. I'll see you guys later then, right? Thanks. Have a good night.
Luba, you're drunk.
Ladies, they got lady parts in the cool of the night. Don't need a man unless the cable goes out. Girls got lady hands and lady demands.
Ione, have you seen my billfold? I think I may have left. No, it's okay. I'm gay, remember? I'm not attracted to you, I swear. Why, it's like we're sisters. Hey, baby. Ah, crap.
Boy, come closer.
Hello, beautiful.
Ah, perfect. Just perfect. You are perfect, yes.
Perfect? Me? What say, you and me discuss my perfection over drinks?
No time, yes. Sit. Do you like me? Yes? Find me attractive, sexually? Would do anything for me?
Find you attractive?
Are you familiar with photography, picture taking, Kodakery? The science and art of making permanent images on light-sensitive materials?
Yeah, sure. I've taken a few pictures in my day.
Yes, then I shall need some photographs. Are you up to the task?
What do you want me to snap?
Interesting, yes. Are you familiar with the human form? I speak specifically of the tout ensemble. The nude.
Kinky. I mean, yes. Oh, I've taken many photographs of the human form before. A marvelous sight. Quite beautiful, really.
The male form?
Male form? You mean like wieners and stuff?
I need you to go to the fraternity house. I detest those boys, living in an atmosphere of filth and stench and contaminating everything which they come near.
The frat? That sounds kind of dangerous. I don't...
One Scott Polacow, known commonly as Scotty or Polo, a narcissistic prattling hedge pig. You must catch him in the raw, as one might say, naked and bare as a shorn sheep.
Yeah, well, you see,
And be quick about it, man. Chop, chop. Excellent work, Mr.
Lovage. Larry Lovage.
Mr. Lovage. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Wonder if the carpets match the drapes. Hello, Tilly.
Isn't this a pretty business?
Is it something I did?
You see, I've tried to slip the collar of society, but it seems I am snarled inextricably within its tangles and sinews. Further, they would have me strapped straightened to the giggle jacket for what I call ambition, they call madness. Look all about us, the sons of smugglers and bootblacks. I wish they all had one neck so I could hack it through. I respect you, though, Mr. Lovage. Such a clever facade. The dull, syrupy look of an infant, though cunning as a lynx withal.
Yes, the lynx is an endangered species, and we must work for their preservation.
There are more immediate matters at hand. You see, Mr. Lovage, a certain Assistant Dean Abramson has proven to be the proverbial raspberry seed in my wisdom tooth. I say to take revenge half-heartedly is to court disaster. What do you say, Mr. Lovage?
Huh? Sorry, I was just trying to look down your blouse.
Mr. Lovage, have you been listening to a single word I've had to say? Now, how shall we set about this? Razor wire, blowtorches, poison darts, tridents? What do you suggest, Mr. Lovage?
Sorry, Tilly, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm working for somebody else.
Someone else? Who, may I ask, might this person be?
His name is Rathgar.
Rathgar, eh? And just who is this Mr. Rathgar?
Rathgar? He is the notorious mastermind behind the secret vice organization, the Evil Horde. He plans to conquer the whole world with his diabolical strategy.
And what function do you serve in his evil empire?
I am the flight captain of the Doom Balloon, and the swiftly brutal commander of his specialized ninja force.
This Rathgar could prove to be a most powerful ally. Mr. Lovage, report to Mr. Rathgar. I propose an alliance. Assure him that he will be sufficiently compensated for his services. As will you, Mr. Lovage, as will you. Mr. Lovage, did Mr. Rathgar lay down any groundwork for this alliance?
Mr. Rathgar? Oh, Rathgar, yes.
I will be in contact with your Mr. Rathgar shortly to discuss further plans.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come to the Fright Zone over at Screwmall Hall? Mr. Rathgar's real cautious, and he doesn't meet people face to face, but you can talk to him through the door.
Ah, most clever. Very well. Mr. Rathgar?
I am Rathgar, ruthless leader of the evil horde. Who dare disturbs my century slumber?
It is Tilly, Sir Tilly Crookshanks.
So, it seems we meet again, my heroic friend. What are you doing in my domain?
For lack of a better term, sir, I have come to lodge a complaint.
You try my patience. Those who betray me will earn a swift death.
Sir, I don't mean to bring accusation, but I'm afraid your minions are the gravaments of the charge. You see, your hirelings have failed. Abramson is hale and healthy as a Mustang.
Enough of your lies! Now, have a taste of my superior technique, Buzzsaw Power!
Do control yourself, sir. I was assured by your intelligence advisor, Mr. Lovage, that this matter with Assistant Dean Abramson would be taken care of, prompt and precise.
Fool! He made the mistake of choosing you as his successor.
Regardless, there are more immediate matters at hand. If you would allow me to be whole-footed for a minute, I find myself in a bit of a sticky wicket, and once again in need of your services.
You pig-faced little worm! And who would dare try to betray the great Rathgar?
In return for your assistance, I can provide you with a most considerable armament. Plutonium bombs, aerial mines, homing torpedoes.
Yes, our time to strike back has arrived. The magics of darkness are vast!
Then we have come to an agreement.
I want this troublesome gnat to suffer before he dies. Starsky must not slip through my fingers again. Return to the Fright Zone tomorrow. My attendant Drizzlor will meet you to discuss our plan of attack.
Excellent. Until then.
Oh, Tilly, will I ever be anything more to you than your faithful servant?
Mr. Lovage, what a pleasant surprise. I was expecting a Mr. Drizzlor.
Yeah, Drizzlor had to return some videotapes.
Assistant Dean Abramson has confiscated a gadget I recently came across, the Amon Dual Decoder, a machine used for decoding top-secret United States intelligence communiques. He carries it with him at all times in a briefcase, awaiting pickup by federal authorities. We, of course, will not allow this to happen. He frequents Titty City, a dining establishment with a rather low-grade cuisine and all-nude review. I shall need you to find Abramson and return that decoder to me. And do be careful, Mr. Lovage. Federal authorities are about.
Tilly, it's me, Larry.
Do come in, Mr. Lovage.
I have the decoder thingamajig.
Excellent. Place it on the desk, will you?
Yeah, but what about the, special favors you...
I'm not asking, Mr. Lovage.
Do you expect moi to undress? To become your, love slave and lick your boots clean?
No, Mr. Lovage. I expect you to die.
Well, she makes no bones about it.
I guess we found a few skeletons in her closet.
They say smoking is bad for your health.
Why are we so witty?
Susie is the coolest chick on campus. I am hell-bent for leather. So, you like t-shirts?
Hey,
Climb it, Tarzan.
Oh man, is this what passes for a VIP room in this town? VIP room? More like VIPP room.
Hey, Susie Camaro does not hang with nerds.
Aw, come on, Susie, I'm cool. You want to see a nerd? Check out that guy.
Russell? Let me tell you something. Nobody understands cool except me and Russell.
So you like the rock and roll? Hey, I like that song. What's the big idea?
That song's for nerds. I've been telling Kurt to take that out of the juke for the past 3 years. Get some Jerry Lee Lewis or Carl Perkins in this dump. Except Abramson's trying to stamp out rock and roll.
That's what he thinks. He's never gonna stop the rock. I'm gonna cruise down the motorway with my girl by my side and the radio blasting, playing nothing but heavy-duty balls-to-the-wall rock and roll.
So you're quite the little rock and roller. I think you're all show and no go, that's what I think. You play?
Do I play? Sure I play. Love to play. I'm a real player.
Oh, yeah? So, what's your axe?
You said ass.
Your instrument, man, your instrument. Jeez. Do you play an instrument? 'Cause I got a band, and we got a gig coming up. Problem is, we're short a bassist.
Hey, no problem. I'm your man. I play the bassist. I'm the hottest bassist player in town.
Okay. I gotta admit, I believe this like I believe your concept of rock and roll extends beyond Captain Groovy and his bubblegum army. But I'm willing to give you a chance.
Hey, what's going on here?
Lovage! I'm shutting you down. Take your godforsaken noise somewhere else, not here!
You can't stop us.
Yeah, today we're gonna teach Walnut Log Community College about the 3 R's. Rock, rock, and rock.
Just try it, Lovage.
If it's too loud, you're too old. We are gonna trash the rules and put the school to the limit.
You will do nothing of the sort.
Hey, Abramson, just what is your problem?
Rock and roll, with its primitive voodoo-inspired jungle beat, hypnotizes the unsuspecting listener, triggers riots, and leaves them incapable of making sound moral decisions. It is a large part of the tidal wave of promiscuity, narcotics abuse, and political upheaval that have swept our fair country.
Aw, man. Susie and the Streetbirds are never gonna play. Man, this guy's a real drag.
Psst, Larry.
Porn Fairy, what the hell are you doing here?
Shh, don't worry, Larry. Nobody can see me but you.
So from their perspective, I'm just talking to thin air. Boy, I must look like a complete idiot.
Quite regularly, I'm afraid.
Speaking as your fairy godchild, you've got a long way to go.
Speaking as the purgatory-stranded spirit of Victorian London's most notorious public masturbator and horse rapist, I say Anal Spitfire 6 was far and away the pinnacle of the entire series.
So why have you come, Porn Fairy?
Listen, Larry, there's a reason Abramson has such a deep hatred for rock and roll music. He was once a member of the most contemptible, wretched, vile, odious heavy metal group in all of Akron, Ohio, the Disciples of Hell. After recording their debut album, he was fired from the group for constantly complaining about their excessive drinking, drug use, and womanizing while on tour.
Abramson in a heavy metal band? I gotta admit, Porn Fairy, I find that a little hard to believe.
Oh, ye of little faith, take this. May it serve you well.
Huh. Hey, Abramson. What's this? The Disciples of Hell Disturbing the Peace. Interesting. Came out in 1984. This drummer. Why, he looks awfully familiar. What's his name? Mephisto Abramson. Wonder if he's related to Martin Abramson.
What? Where did you get that? You give that to me right now, Lovage!
Can Susie and the Streetbirds play?
Sure, whatever. Just hand over that record album.
Hey, who's this?
This is Merv. He wants to sign us, Larry.
Hey, Merv Marcotte, Merv Music Records, and let me tell you something, Merv likes what he hears.
You did? Well, of course you did.
Not me, friend, Merv.
Well, yeah, Merv, that's you. Merv Marcotte, Merv Music Records, right?
Well, yes, I am Merv Marcotte, Merv Music Records, but I'm just one of an army of lackeys and yes-men all named Merv, under the CEO and founder of Merv Music, Stephen Merv Silvermans.
I don't get it.
Anyway, Merv likes what he hears. It's hot, it's happening, and it is what is now. And Merv wants to be there.
You and everybody else in the record biz. We got offers from Capitol, Geffen, Scotty Brothers, Deutsche Grammophon.
Merv Music's more than prepared to meet opposing offers.
Our lawyers have inked up a contract. It says we require $999,973 million up front, a 150-foot yacht, and a robot butler.
Why don't you just shut your trap?
Hey, it's called bargaining. You can't take the first offer he puts on the table. If you do, you're a natural-born sucker.
What the hell are you talking about?
I understand your concerns, my friend, and let me tell you, Merv Music ain't called Merv Music for nothing, because Merv only cares about one thing, the money, the music.
I think Merv Music just cares about its Mervs.
Look, you can trust me. I've been in this business for 50 years. I wrote up Muddy Waters and Little Richard's contract.
Little Richard? You don't say. I don't know what it is about you. Maybe it's your face, but I trust you.
Great, just great, Suze. I'll call you as soon as we ink up a contract. And this comes from the top. Lose the midget, he's bad for the group's image. And between you and me, personally, I find the fella an A1 pain in the old keister.
All right. You're not so bad, kid. The show's tomorrow. Be there. Whoa.
Ah, the geek. One subculture where I can blend in with ease. Oh, what a predicament I'm in. I have here 2 Choco Mocha Cream Lattes, yet there's only one of me. If only someone would aid me in this horrible predicament.
Did you say Choco Mocha Cream Latte? Yeah, I'll take it off your hands. Those are, like, my favorite.
Really? It's good to find a woman who shares my refined tastes. This morning I was at home reading, and as I poured through my much dog-eared copy of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
Really? That's my favorite book.
Why, yes, it is. But don't get the impression that I'm some bookish sort who does nothing but read all day long. I also spend time with my other interests, eating Boo Berry cereal and buying Dukes of Hazzard lunchboxes off eBay.
Okay, that's a bit too familiar. Do I know you?
Probably. Hey, you want to go somewhere and talk about it? Like a date?
A date? I don't know. You don't seem too weird, but isn't this a bit sudden? I don't know if I could hang out with someone who I only know in real life. Shouldn't we IM or MORPG a little first?
I know. We could sneak down to the library sub-basement and have a picnic in the old sewer tunnels. It could be quite an adventure.
What? I just did that last week. How do you even know about those tunnels?
It's like I've known you all my life. We both have a crush on Bondre the Giant. Our favorite fruit is the kumquat.
Have you been reading my website?
Web? What? What? Okay, look, I may have stumbled onto it once, and maybe it was because I heard that you sometimes left your webcam on while you were changing, but after a few weeks of waiting for that to happen again, I started to come back because I really liked reading what you wrote. I think we've bonded in ways I never could with a girl who knows I exist.
Wow. I have my own creepy stalker fanboy.
Is that so wrong?
Kinda, but I guess it's sorta cute. At least you have the balls to ask me out. All my guy friends want to bang me, but they're too scared to even ask. Oh, wow. Is that a Bondre the Giant poster?
I think so. Well, it was up here when I moved in.
I used to have such a crush on him as a kid. After my dad took me to WrestleMania, I wrote Morgan Loves Bondre like 1,000,000 times on my Trapper Keeper.
Really? My grandpa, he was a peanut vendor at WrestleMania 4, and he went into the shower there, and he said Bondre the Giant's wiener was like a foot long.
If your grandfather was a peanut vendor, what was he doing in the wrestler's locker room?
My mom said I wasn't supposed to talk about it with anybody outside the family.
Anyway. Did you know Bondre was over 7 feet tall?
7 foot 2 inches, 540 pounds. See, he suffered from acromegaly, a rare disease that results in an overabundance of growth hormones.
You sure know a lot about Bondre the Giant.
I should. See, me and Bondre are best friends.
Don't you mean were?
No, we still are. I'll call him on the phone right now. Hello, Bondre the Giant. This is Larry. Oh, you and Bulk Bogan are wrestling right now, huh? Tell the Bulkster I'm sorry for kicking his wimpy butt last year.
He's telling Bulk Bogan what I said. Bogan sounds really mad.
Oh, really? That's nice, Bondre the Giant. I think you're my best friend, too. Well, gotta go. Bye.
Larry, I hate to break it to you, but Bondre the Giant's been dead for like 10 years.
Oh, yeah? Then who was I talking to on the phone?
Oh, I don't know. No one?
How about I just call Bondre the Giant back? And tell him you called him a nobody. I bet he'd take the first flight over here and deliver a big boot to the back of your head personally.
Come on, Larry. It's not like I'd fall for that sad little trick anyway, even if he was alive.
Trick? Oh, you thought I was trying to trick you?
You know, it's really cute how you go out of your way to impress me. I think you're ready. There's something I'd like to try with you. So you rolled a 13, which is enough to hit.
My two-handed sword of girth does 1d10 plus 3 against loins, so I do 9 damage.
Oh, that's enough to take out the last orc. The princess calls for you to save her.
Cool. I go up to her. Is she cute?
Yeah. Her charisma is 17, so I guess she's cute.
I talk to her.
Hey, baby. What's a nice wench like you doing in a rotten dungeon like this?
Okay, I'll need a charisma check to see how well you do. Oh, that's not good. But her int is only 5, so she doesn't notice.
So, does she, like me?
No. She says, "Oh, you must save me, good Sir Knight. The evil wizard will be back soon."
No problem. I whip out my +5 rod of stroking.
Larry, it's striking, not stroking. Whatever. No, he's too powerful. You'll never stop his virgin sacrifice.
Wait. Virgin sacrifice? So wait, if he can't sacrifice you, what happens?
Well, I guess that'd break the spell, and the demons would take him instead.
I have an idea. It's crazy, but it's our only chance. Taketh off all thine clothes.
What?
If you're not a virgin, he can't sacrifice you.
She's not sure how to react. Ooh, you just barely made it. She rips off her chainmail bikini and leaps into your arms, topless.
Great! So we have sweet, sweet sex and...
Nah, I'm not gonna let you get off that easy. What exactly do you do?
Well, I get on top of her and feel her royal boobies.
Okay, that's a -4 penalty for no foreplay, but +2 for her superior sluttiness feat. Oh, a critical hit. She's humping your leg.
Okay, I mount her and thrust.
Dexterity check. And you don't have the right skill, so... you miss. You hit her elbow. She takes 1 damage.
Okay, this time I cast Mordecai Sure Shot first.
Good idea. Your penis emits an eerie blue light, and you get a +8 bonus. Okay, you're in.
I ride her like a war horse. How long till she's not a virgin?
If you have to ask. Okay, Constitution check. Ooh, sorry, you lose it early. That's going to be a -4 on future reaction rolls.
But we did it, right? We stopped the sacrifice?
Yes! Once again, quick thinking and quick sex have saved the kingdom.
Finally, a woman who's more into old TV shows than I am.
Wow, that was a good time. Okay, well, maybe I'll see you on Swingles. Later, Slater.
She might be the one. I'd like to show her some school spirit. She could top my pyramid any day.
Auga! Babes ahoy! Check out the gazongas on this one.
Yeah, I noticed.
Who's in charge here? All right, time to play it cool. Act real smooth. Now we need an opening line. Ask her for her autograph.
What, are you serious?
Just say it.
Can I have your autograph?
Why?
All right, tell the broad you thought she was Miss America.
You are Miss America, aren't you?
Well, I was a semifinalist for Majestic Little Miss Mendocino 1988.
Bingo!
I don't know, maybe you remember me from the football games?
You play football?
Are you serious? You're killing me here.
No, I'm a cheerleader.
I used to be a cheerleader in high school. Then one day, the team captain pulled me aside and said, "I'm not the team captain. I'm Frank Hannon's father. And you're not a cheerleader. You made that uniform you're wearing out of napkins and paper towels, and your pom-poms are 2 mop heads. Please leave the debate team alone. They find your presence very distracting."
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, all right, move it on over. I'm taking control of this vessel.
Yeah, right. Anyway, you don't even know my name.
Okay then, sweetheart, what's your name?
And why should I tell you?
Wowie, wow, this kitten's got claws. You're a real barn burner, kid. Anybody ever tell you that?
I don't think so.
Put that in writing and I'll paste it in my scrapbook. You are one ripe tomato. I don't know about you, but I'm red hot and ready to moan tonight.
Yeah, that's great. Good luck with that. I'll be with my boyfriend, Chet, tonight.
That schmo from Kokomo that works at that Ricky Tick rub joint on Bob Balaban Boulevard? Let me wake you, kid. He's Ensville. Stick with me, baby. I'm a real king bee.
Yeah, and why should I go anywhere with you?
What's the matter? You afraid you might like it?
No, I know I'm not gonna like it.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it twice.
All right. So, I do admit this might be good for a laugh and a half, but I'm calling the shots.
You snap the whip, I'll take the trip. Call her up.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Barbara Joe? This is your boyfriend, Chet.
This doesn't sound like Chet.
Yes, it seems I've come down with a bit of a cold. Achoo!
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. I was gonna go out tonight. I guess I won't see you at the club then?
Yes, perhaps.
You're blowing it.
Oh, no. Don't go there. I will not be there. The club is closed tonight, so I will not be there, nor will any other people be there, because the club is closed.
Seriously? I didn't hear anything about that. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Come on, think of something.
I'm not allowed to tell you. It is top secret.
Come on, sweetie, you can tell me.
The line's getting tight. Time to cut this one loose.
I just called to say I don't love you.
And?
And I'm engaging in sexual intercourse with your mother. Right now. As we are talking on the telephone. Ha, ha, ha. Oh my. We got a real hellcat in the sack here.
Oh, Chet, how could you? My friends warned me about you. I hate you forever. Go to hell.
Bingo.
What's wrong?
Oh, Larry, I'm so mad right now. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
It's my boyfriend, Larry. Or should I say ex-boyfriend. That total a-hole. So it turns out that call I got the other day was like a total prank. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, so I confront Chet about it, and I catch him in bed with Estelle Barfus. Ugh, Estelle Barfus? Yuck. It is so over.
Barbara Joe, you sound so full of anger. And anger is only one letter away from danger. Now, tell me what's wrong.
Thanks, Larry, but I so do not want to talk about it right now. And no offense, Larry, but especially not with you.
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, maybe you'll feel more comfortable talking to my friend here, Timmy the Turtle.
Hey, Barbara Joe, you look sad. Ooh, that makes Timmy sad. What's wrong, Barbara Joe?
You cannot be serious.
It's time to accept your feelings. Say to yourself, I am sad. I am frightened. I am angry. It's all right to have feelings. We all have feelings. Even turtles.
Yeah, Timmy, whatever.
I don't know, Timmy. Barbara Joe still looks sad. She sure is, Rhonda. You know it helps me when I feel that way. A story. Gee, Rhonda, that's a super idea.
Ooh, Ooh, a story. Fun.
Hey, Rhonda, you look sad. What's wrong?
Yesterday on the playground, Max was playing magic sticks with Eunice.
That doesn't sound so bad, Rhonda.
Oh my god, I used to totally play that game. Magic Sticks was like so fun.
But Max is my friend.
Well, I can be your friend too, Rhonda. Then we can play magic sticks.
Really? You'd be my friend?
Of course, Barbara Jo, Rhonda.
Neat. Oh, that sounds like fun. But Timmy, where are we going to find sticks?
I got the only magic stick you need right here, baby.
Oh, Timmy.
Hey, that's not how you play Magic Sticks. But you got me so excited. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, hurry, Larry, hurry.
Bingo.
Let's play some quarters.
Quarters?
All right, that was fun. Maybe I'll see you on the show.
Hey, conch piece! You got those tokens of affection? Great. Now get in line over there. We're about to make the announcement. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Who out there loves TV? And who out there loves reality dating shows? Now, who out there loves Swingles? Fair enough. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. After much deliberation, Swingles has narrowed it down to one very lucky student. And here with me to make that announcement, I have a very special guest, Walnut Log Community College's own Dean Abrahamson.
Actually, it's Assistant Dean Abramson, but that's due to change very shortly. I assure you.
Hey, Abramson! Fuck you!
Oh, well, spring break is just around the corner, and our students get to feeling their oats just around this time.
Hey, fat-ass! I fucked your wife last night!
What do you say we skip all the fanfare and get right to the envelope? Assistant Dean Abramson.
Larry Lovitch? There must be some mistake. I will not have Larry Lovitch representing this school. You hear me, Lovitch? I know you're watching.
Good job, Larry. Now, we've already got our crew down at Fat Sam's Titty City, so head down there ASAP.
Oh, man. Can I get a ride with you guys?
No. Hey, everybody. Welcome to yet another episode of Swingles. And we're here at Fat Sam's Titty City, taping our Swingles Swingin' Back to School special in the anal bead capital of the world, Walnut Log. Meet Larry. Larry's 25 and a 7th-year junior from parts unknown. He's an aspiring concrete form dismantler who says the first thing he notices in a girl are her boobies. And introducing our girls, Swingle number 1 is Barbara Jo. She's a 21-year-old junior from Airhead, California, majoring in home economics. She likes puppy dogs, sundaes, and ice cream. She doesn't like mean people. Swingle number 2 is Susie. She's a 22-year-old automotives major from Roadkill, New Jersey. Her turn-ons are mags, stack amps, and pain. Her turn-offs are pussies, nerds, and squares. And finally, Swingle number 3 is Morgan. She's a 21-year-old senior from Blueberry, Delaware, majoring in popular cultural studies. Her hobbies include collecting boxes of discontinued cereal and memorabilia related to the Zapped film series. Now we're gonna join the friendly foursome as they get their evening started with a little drink and polite conversation.
Sorry to keep you waiting, ladies. So, have you guys had a chance to get acquainted yet, huh?
I'm bored.
I'm scared.
I really do not want to be here.
Well, if you like, we can try for the VIP room, but I don't think there's room for the 3 of us and the camera crew, do you? Hey, I know what we need. How about a few cocktails to take the edge off?
Larry, don't get me wrong. I'm happy to be here, but don't you think this is a tad weird taking us to a strip bar on a date?
Why? You uptight?
I'm not uptight.
I'm uptight.
That's not what I heard.
Save some energy for later, babes. One of you is gonna need it. Ah, perfect. Hey, how you doing? Listen, I have two 2-for-1 coupons for these. Now, one of them is expired, but Linus said...
Larry, that's, sweet of you, but I'll pay for them.
Okay! But that's not gonna earn you any special points. I gotta remain impartial until after the questions start.
Well, darn for me.
Why don't we start with our first question? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself at Whoopi?
9.
10.
Larry, what are you talking about?
Can I change my answer?
Sure, why not? Go for it.
23.
Excellent. Okay then, next question.
Where is the strangest place you've ever juggled the old canoe?
Larry, are you talking about sex?
Yes.
Inside one of the guard towers at the Photon Laser Tag Arena.
Behind a dumpster at the last Iggy Pop concert.
Assistant Dean Abramson's private bathroom. But you guys have to keep that a secret.
Great! Wow! Oh, this is going way better than I thought. All right, next question. If you were magically transported to a mystical fantasy universe and had to make Whoopi with a dragon in order to save the human race, would you do it? And if so, would you be angry if you found out later that the dragon was lying to you? Susie, let's start with you this time.
Yes and no.
Interesting. Barbara Jo.
What's a dragon?
I'm sorry, that question's just weird. Can we skip to the next one?
Man, you are uptight.
Because I wouldn't have sex with a dragon.
You'd sit there and rot in some cave forever just so you wouldn't have to give a dragon a blowjob?
I like dragons.
Okay, sure, fine. Under those circumstances, I would do it.
Man, what a sicko.
What? You fucking hypocrite.
I don't know about you, sweetie, but I ain't chugging dragon cock for no man, no how.
You bitch!
Ladies, a toast. Look, I just want you guys to know that if it were up to me, and I mean this sincerely, I would keep all 3 of you. But rules are rules. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut one of you loose before we advance to the next round of the date. But before that happens, I want to toast you guys and let you know that this has been, without a doubt, the best date of my entire life. Cheers!
And that's a wrap. Okay, everybody, let's move on. Places, and 5, 4, 3.
All right, swingers, and now it's time to enter our second round of swingles, and you know what that means. Somebody's gotta go. Who will it be? Susie, Morgan, or Barbara Jo?
What's going on right now?
Larry, you know we made a connection.
Hey, come on. You know Susie's your girl.
Oh, well, it looks like Barbara Jo is the lucky loser. Run before he reconsiders, honey.
I'll take the trip to Mexico. Oh, I didn't win anything? Assistant Dean Abramson, can I get a ride home? I'll give you another
Are you crazy? Do you want to ruin me? You're on TV, you dump!
Now we'll continue our evening at the power station where we're having an underwear dance party. Well, you guys are certainly stooping to new lows with every episode, aren't you?
Shut up, bitch!
Left, up, left, right.
Left, up, left, right.
Button, left, right.
Button, left, right.
Damn, you're good.
Down, left, up, left, down, right.
Down, left, up, left, down, right.
Button, left, down, button, left.
Button, left, down, button, left.
Tear it up. Up, left, up, button, right, up, left, right.
Up, left, up, button, right, up, left, right.
Up, button, right, down, left, button, left.
Up, button, right, down, button, left.
Down, up, left.
Down, up, left.
Left, up.
Left, up.
Up, button.
Button,
Button, up.
Button, up.
I'm feeling naughty.
Button, up, left, down, button, down.
Button, up. Left, down, button, down.
right, button down.
Left, up. Button, left, right, button down.
Go, cat, go. Left, right, left.
Left, right, left.
Button,
Button,
button.
button.
Right, left, right.
Right, left, right.
Button,
Button,
button.
button.
Up, down.
Up, down.
Down, up.
Down, up.
Uh-huh, honey.
Oh well, try. Hey, wait a second, I won!
And now, Larry will have to make his final decision. Who's it gonna be?
Come on, I paid for the drinks.
Sweep this other clown to the curb.
Oh, sorry, Susie. That's the way love goes.
If you don't get that camera out of my face, I'm gonna beat your head in with a tire iron.
Well, that's all from Swingles. We're packing up the van and leaving this crap hole, and who knows, viewers, maybe we'll be swinging on through whatever town you live in.
You think our town's a crap hole? You're a crap hole!
Guys, let's get out of here.
Larry, that was great. You know, I never thought I'd fall for a guy like you, but I can't help myself. I think I love you, Larry Lovage.
I love you too, Morgan Freeman. Miss Yasmin, I don't know how to thank you. Yesterday was the greatest day of my life. And you know, I think I've turned over a new leaf. I might even go to all my classes tomorrow.
There's no class tomorrow, Larry. It's spring break.
Spring break?
Uncle Larry, what are you doing here?
Come on, dudester, let's party!
Yes, Larry, a party.
Hey, nephew, check this one out. Nice, huh?
Yeah, sure thing, Uncle Larry. But where's Assistant Dean Abrams? How's he letting this happen?
Don't worry, Larry. I took care of that. Lovage, I know you're behind this. I'm gonna get you for this, Lovage. And when I do, spring break is canceled. You hear me, Lovage? Cancel!
Hey, everybody, what do you say? Let's party!
Ooh.